Alright folks, quick one today. Didn't have a ton of time to do a lot of creative stuff, so I did some busy work. Put in the form that we outlined back many episodes ago for kind of a good drum and bass roadmap here. Put the drops into place, and then adjusted a few things musically here that we'll walk through. First off, the kick sounds really different from yesterday. I really tried to kind of like add this was what our kick sounded like yesterday pretty much. A little bit louder and further forward in the mix. If I bring that back in, it now sounds like this. And it works. But almost like kind of, it takes away from the punchiness of it. I don't know, I think there might be something about this that's kind of destroying that wave. This other kick is one we got off of Splice and have used in other projects, but none of which have actually made it all the way to completion. And I don't really feel the need to like really reinvent kicks all the time. We're mixing this kick sample in with our little sub sound. I don't even know if that sub sound's really necessary given this kick shape, but it is really interesting to look at it in the oscilloscope here. If you listen to like just the kick sample by itself, you can see it here. Cool, looks great. Is there a hold feature? So it makes kind of this shape. This is what that one kick looks like by itself. The sub on its own looks like this. And if you put the two of them together there, it's kind of cool how much it's combining the two. You know, it's just taking that original shape and then kind of putting it on the shape of the other ways. So I think there might be something about mixing this third one in that just like, there's something destructive about it. I don't know. It just doesn't have the same punch. And then also I made some adjustments to our bass up here. This one bass was really struggling to like actually have a good well-defined edge to it. So I ended up turning on that filter that we had experimented with a little bit yesterday, fine tweaking that a little bit. And then this envelope makes it look a lot more aggressive than it is. It just pops up quick attack and then pops down quick decay. But then it does sustain pretty substantially. As you can kind of see it just sitting on this dot. I wanted the beginning of the note to boom, like have a more of a clean start. And someone had recommended this in comments previously of like, well, just have a really heavy decay down so that first note, kind of like the very beginning kind of like punches through a little bit better. And if I turn off the compressor, it's a little bit stronger on that first note. But I really like the richness that the compressor gives, so I don't want to turn it off. And then we did turn on this distortion. Distortion wasn't something we had on previously. That helped kind of glue it all together a little bit there. So we're still fine-tuning that bass, trying to make it, you know, again, work with this one. They work in some ways, and then there's some other ways that they don't work, and I'm not really sure what to do differently to make them work. But we're going to keep experimenting with it. So yeah, fine-tuned that bass, fine-tuned the kick, and then put things into folders, organized the track out here, so we're ready to be more creative tomorrow. This is all I had time for though today. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.